Have you ever taken a moment to really look at your cat's paws? They may seem small and delicate, but they hide an incredible piece of natural engineering. In today's video, we're going to explore the essential role that paws play in a cat's life. We'll dive into why they're so sensitive, how cats use them in their daily routines, and what their behavior reveals about their emotions. Whether you're a cat parent, a feline enthusiast, or just curious about the animal world, this video is for you. Get ready to discover some surprising details and see those little paws in a whole new light. The delicacy and importance of feline paws. Cat paws are incredibly sensitive. They're packed with nerve endings that allow them to detect even the slightest changes in their surroundings. This heightened sensitivity makes cats very cautious when walking, touching objects, or interacting with people. That's why they often pull their paw away quickly when someone tries to touch it. It's one of the most vulnerable parts of their body, and protecting it is instinctive. However, over time, as the bond with their human grows stronger, many cats begin to allow gentle touches on their paws. This behavior shows that the cat feels safe and comfortable, since felines only expose fragile parts of their body when they sense no threat nearby. If your cat lets you hold or gently massage their paws without pulling away, that's a clear sign of trust and affection. It's a reminder of how important it is to respect your cat's space and timing, allowing them to show their trust naturally and at their own pace. Natural shock absorbers. Cat paws are true masterpieces of nature, designed for agility, stealth, and protection. The paw pads, also known as toe beans, act as natural shock absorbers, softening the impact of jumps and reducing the risk of injury. They allow cats to move with remarkable lightness and precision. These pads also play a key role in silent movement. Unlike dogs, who often make noise when walking, cats can move almost silently thanks to their cushioned steps. This is especially useful when hunting or trying to avoid detection by predators. Another fascinating detail is that paw pads help with grip and balance. If you've ever seen a cat climb tricky surfaces or walk along narrow ledges, you can thank their paws. They provide traction on different surfaces, allowing cats to climb, leap, and move confidently, even in slippery or unstable places. Paws and temperature regulation. Did you know cats sweat through their paws? Unlike humans, who have sweat glands all over the body, cats only have them in specific areas, mainly in their paw pads. That's why, on hot days, you might notice tiny damp paw prints on the floor. It's their way of trying to cool down. When temperatures rise, the sweat released through their paws helps dissipate heat and maintain body temperature. But since this isn't their main cooling method, cats also rely on other behaviors to avoid overheating, like grooming more frequently or seeking out cool, shady spots to rest. Because they're so sensitive, cat paws can suffer in extreme conditions. Hot surfaces like sun-heated asphalt can burn their pads, while very cold floors can cause discomfort. That's why it's important to pay attention to where your cat walks and make sure they have a comfortable environment to regulate their body temperature safely. Paws in hunting and play. Even though domestic cats don't need to hunt to survive, their instincts are still very much alive, and their paws play a key role in that behavior. Cats use their paws to catch prey or toys with incredible precision and stealth, taking full advantage of their speed and sharp reflexes. When they play, you might notice them swatting quickly at objects or holding a toy with their front paws while kicking with their back legs. This mimics how they would attack prey in the wild. Their front paws also help them measure the distance of a jump before pouncing, ensuring they hit their target accurately. Another common behavior is gently tapping something before reacting. Have you ever seen your cat poke at a bug before going in for the catch? That's because their paws are extremely sensitive, allowing them to test the movement and response of the prey before making the final move. Beyond hunting, cats also use their paws for social play. When cats play with each other, they often bat at one another gently without using their claws, simulating fights without causing harm. This kind of interaction is essential for kitten development and remains important for adult cats too, helping them stay active and emotionally balanced. That's why providing interactive toys and daily playtime is a great way to stimulate your cat's natural instincts and keep them happy and healthy. Communication through paws. Cat paws aren't just for walking, hunting, or exploring. They're also a powerful tool for communication. If your cat has ever tapped you with a paw or needed a blanket, those behaviors actually carry a lot of meaning. Cats often use gentle paw taps to get your attention. If your cat softly pats you, they might be asking for affection, food, or playtime. A stronger swat, on the other hand, could be a sign of irritation or a request for space. It's their subtle or not so subtle way of expressing themselves without meowing. Another curious behavior is the famous kneading, when a cat presses its paws alternately on a soft surface. This comes from kittenhood, when they kneaded their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. In adulthood, kneading is a sign of comfort, relaxation, and affection toward their human. Differences between front and back paws. A cat's front and back paws aren't just different in appearance. They also serve distinct functions that are crucial for their daily life and impressive agility. Front paws are built for agility and precision. They're more flexible and are used to grab objects, strike prey, and deliver playful swats. Cats also use their front paws to explore surfaces, poke at unfamiliar things, and even test textures. Additionally, front paws are used for scent marking. They contain scent glands that release pheromones when the cat touches or scratches surfaces. So when your cat rubs their paws on you or your furniture, they're leaving their scent behind to mark their territory, including you. Back paws, on the other hand, are all about strength and balance. They're more muscular and provide the explosive power behind those jaw-dropping jumps. If you've ever seen your cat leap to a high shelf with ease, that's thanks to their powerful hind legs. They're also responsible for the classic bunny kicks, when a cat holds a toy or your hand with their front paws and kicks rapidly with the back ones. This division of labor makes cats incredibly efficient hunters, able to move silently, calculate jumps with precision, and capture prey with lightning-fast reflexes. Essential paw care. Because cat paws are so sensitive, they need special attention to prevent health issues and discomfort. Small cuts, built-up dirt, or even dry paw pads can cause pain and affect your cat's behavior. One of the best ways to care for your cat's paws is to inspect them regularly. Check for injuries, splinters, or any foreign objects stuck between the toes, especially if your cat spends time outdoors. If you notice anything unusual, like swelling or excessive licking of the area, it could be a sign of pain or irritation, and it's best to consult a vet. Another important point is keeping the claws trimmed. Cats that don't scratch surfaces often may develop overly long nails, which can make walking uncomfortable or cause them to get stuck in fabrics and furniture. Regular nail trimming helps prevent these issues and also reduces the risk of unwanted scratches. The paw pads themselves also deserve special care. If they become too dry or cracked, walking can become painful. To avoid this, don't let your cat walk on very hot surfaces like sun-heated asphalt, and if needed, apply pet-safe moisturizers to keep the pads soft and healthy. Taking care of your cat's paws ensures they can move around comfortably and safely, allowing them to explore their world without limitations. Now that you've uncovered all the secrets behind your cat's paws, why not share this knowledge with other feline lovers? The more we understand our four-legged companions, the better we can care for them and give them a happy, healthy life. If you enjoyed this content and want to keep learning fascinating facts about the world of cats, don't forget to support the channel. Give it a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. That way, you'll always be up to date with tips and discoveries about your cat's behavior and care. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end and for taking the time to get to know your cat better. Your interest and love make a real difference in your pet's life. See you in the next video.